Is my screen shared? Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so everyone be on mute and be ready to listen. Okay, so today we are going to see whatever we learned, how it will be for you in a game. Okay, so this is so next class you would be playing a simultaneous game, which means there would be a senior player. He you. Okay, so you have to log into Leeches. For that I will give you the details. You can create an account. Your parents can help you with that. They can create you an account on Leeches, and then you can join our team. So first step would be creating an account. Second step would be in Leeches, that portal, that page. And after that, before few hours of tournament, we will give you the tournament link. You can click that. So first would be a simul. Okay, so one senior student would be playing with all of you. Okay, each one of you would be keeping the move. So the main motto or the main thing for that game would be whatever you learned, how to move a piece, how a piece controls, how a piece attacks, everything. It's all something, the information which you got. Okay, how will you put it in practice? How will you really do it in the chessboard? I would really want to know if you all know how to move each pieces in a game. Okay, this game I'm going to set next week, right? Next class. So this is not for winning, not for losing. Okay, it's all about learning. Okay, practically experiencing how a chess game would be. Okay, so let's go here. I'll show you a game, and always listen this carefully, and always notice this first, whether the chessboard is placed correctly. If you are playing tournament, the first thing you have to notice is if your opponent has arranged the chessboard. You come and sit there in the table, you have to check the square. Is this a light square? That is the first rule we learned. Here you have to check, is this a light square? Of course, if this is a light square, then this would also be light square. Okay, there is no doubt in that. So white on right, I mean light square on right hand side, you have to check. After that, your eyes should immediately go here. Is it rook, knight, bishop? Did they put it correctly or did they arrange it wrongly? Then immediately you have to confirm this. Rook, knight, bishop, is it there correctly? And you have to look for both the sides, because if they have arranged for both white before your arrival, then you have to check this. Then queen, is queen on the right square? Like light queen on light square, black queen on dark square. Is it proper? So is the chessboard proper? Are the pieces arranged properly? So you have to immediately quickly check. Only then you have to sit for the game. One can start the game. Okay. So now every time white makes the first move, remember that white player will make the first move and black player will play next. After the black has made a move, white will again make a move, then black will make a move. So this is our chess game B. Okay, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
Okay, okay, very good. So okay, so I am going to show you again. So white made this move. Okay, so this is pawn movement. This pawn, e2 pawn, so it is going to e4. Okay, so pawn at the very first move has two options. It can either go to e3 or to e4, but this player has chose to keep it to e4. So this was a game played long ago between two players. Okay, and then the black made this move. Okay, so black pawn starting from e7, it's starting for the very first time, so it can move two steps. White made the knight movement, a knight move. Okay, so knight has gone to f3. So black played this. Okay, so now this knight this. Black captures this. Okay. Queen going to h5 is the white move, and this move is a check. And remember, in tournament, no one will give. No opponent will tell you check. It is you. You have to find it. You have to find. Okay, if you are a black player here in this game, then you have to find this is a check. And when under check, you should only make sure you are protecting the king. You cannot make this pawn move. As soon as the white made this move to h5, and then you don't know that is a check, you don't even know that is a check, then you are moving this pawn to b6. That would be an illegal, and immediately your opponent will get up and claim it as illegal. Okay, because if you will lose the game and he will win the game, right? So why will anyone tell you this is a check? No one will tell you that is a check. So you only have to know what move was made. The queen came here. What is the queen doing? It is giving check. Now the king moved here. And then it escaped the check. Since the king escaped the check, now the game still continues. Now white has to play. White is making this move. Now this is again a check. King moved here, and then white made this move. Again, check to the king. Now the king cannot move to a square which is controlled by the opponent. So king cannot go here, king cannot go here, it cannot go here, it cannot go here, because the queen is controlling. Only square it can move is here. Okay, after this black move, white just removed the pawn. Wait. Actually, there is no move like pawn coming back, but here in this game, the queen moved here. This is a check. Okay, so then the king escaped here. So when under putting the king to a safe square. Okay, now the pawn moved here. Okay, this piece is giving check to the king. Okay, king cannot move to these squares, but it can use this piece and block the check. Now see, diagonal check here, and then the check is blocked. Now the game continues. White is not staying here. Okay, white makes this move, black makes this move. White captures the pawn, and pawn is giving check. King has no other go, and rook is also giving a one piece here, one piece here. Okay, both the pieces are giving check. King is getting check from the pawn and also from the rook. Okay, so king cannot go here, it cannot go here. So this is the only square it can move. This is the safe square. Now white is making this move. Now this is a check. King cannot move here, king cannot move here, it cannot move here, it cannot move here. There is no way to block the check, and this is the attacker. So recently the queen is what is giving the attack. So but the queen is supported by the, so you cannot capture a supported piece, because if you capture a supported piece, that would be illegal. Why it is illegal? Because you are again falling into the range where the opponent is controlling. Remember the rule? You cannot take your king to a square which is controlled by. If you capture a supported piece, that is illegal. So you cannot capture the queen. You cannot go anywhere. You cannot move and escape. I mean, sorry, not you, the king. Okay, the king cannot go anywhere and escape. King cannot. I mean, the black player cannot block the check with any other piece. The black king cannot capture the attacker. So this is checkmate. Okay, as soon as the white makes this move, okay, and you realize, if you are a black, you realize you have no other go, then you have to accept that as a checkmate. So queen to f7, and then the white player will call the arbiter. Like you have umpire for cricket, right? And then you have a teacher who will be their examiner, invigilator for exams. Like that, there will be a person in the tournament hall. Okay, so you have to call that person arbiter, arbiter. Okay, so you call the arbiter and tell, if you are a white player and if you are the one who gave this checkmate, then you will tell white wins the game, and then he will put 1 point for the white, he will put 0 points. Okay, so if you are a black player, then obviously your opponent will also tell, or you can also tell white wins the game and black lost the game, so you can tell. Okay, so this is how a chess game would be. So this is where the game ends. Okay, giving a checkmate. There is nothing in chess like capturing the king is not possible. Till the end of the game, both the kings will be there. Okay, king cannot be captured and put away from the board. It is not possible. All that you do is to give a check, and if he cannot escape, that becomes the checkmate. Okay, so any doubt in the game really be? So any doubt you can ask soon. After that, we will go with the next thing. What happened? I'm not hearing anything. Anything to say?
No, ma'am.
Understand whatever I said till now? Did it make sense? Nova, like did you understand how a game would be?
Ma'am, I didn't understand something.
What did okay? Leksha, tell what you didn't understand.
Ma'am, that when we start the game, should we start first the pawns or can we start directly the back the pieces?
How will you directly start a piece? Wait. Knight is something which can jump. Will the rook jump over the piece? No. So you cannot move the rook unless the way is cleared. Will bishop jump over another piece? No. Will a queen jump over another piece? Its own
Ma'am,
piece?
only knight can jump over the piece.
Yeah. So if you are the knight, otherwise to push all other pieces out, you have to push the pawn. So that's basic thing, right? It's the logic. Only when there is a way for the bishop, it can come out. Only when there is a way for the queen and other pieces, they can come out. Okay. Got the answer? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, Aldrin, do you have any doubt?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. So now, okay, I'll share the screen again. I'm trying to show you a game. Some game played by the grandmaster. Just a second.
Ma'am, are you there?
Give me a second. I'm here only. Just give me a second. I'm searching the game. Wait.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so I got the best game. Okay, so this is white is Magnus Carlsen, who is the current. Okay, so the white has made the move. Can you all hear me and see the screen? Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Okay. Can you hear me now? Well.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So listen. Okay. So this is the first move made by Magnus. Put the pawn to e4. Now, Leksha, can you tell me what this e4 pawn is doing? Okay. Always remember when I ask you what it is doing, then the answer should be of what it is controlling, what it is supporting, what it is attacking.
Ma'am, the pond is supporting D5
Is the
and
word supporting correct? Does it support an empty square? It can support only its teammate.
ma'am,
Pawn,
pond is ma'am, the pond is controlling.
I'm hearing some other voice. Others be on mute. Tell Leksha.
Ma'am, the pond is controlling.
Leave all those things. Just tell pawn is. Mm.
Ma'am, the pawn on E4 is controlling D5 and F5.
Very good. This pawn is controlling, I mean, these two squares. Okay, wait.
This is not capturing anyone, and it is not capturing, and it is also not attacking it any pieces.
Okay, it is not attacking since it's the very first move. Okay. Now, Aldrin, what did the black move?
Black pawn C6, ma'am.
So how should you tell it? Yeah. Okay. Pawn C6. Okay. Okay. What is that pawn controlling? C6 pawn. Which squares?
B5. D5, ma'am.
B5 and then
D5.
D5. Very good. Next, what is happening here?
Pawn D4.
Okay. Aldrin said,
Pawn D4, ma'am.
tell me what is happening here. What did the white move? E shuttle.
Pawn D4. White pawn
D4.
D4.
Okay. What is the D4 pawn controlling?
C5, E5.
Okay. Two squares. Now, Shanvika, the question to you is, Okay, let's take this square. Who is controlling it? Shanvika?
Yes, ma'am.
Who is controlling this square?
D4 pawn is controlling. D4 pawn is controlling.
Very good. Okay, now Shanvika, who is controlling this square? How will you answer? So you have to check whoever is controlling that square. I'll remove this square.
E4 E5 E4 pawn.
E4 pawn, and then who else?
C6 pawn.
Yes, so these two pawns are controlling these squares. Everyone, students, you must also be able to tell if I point to a square, whoever is controlling that square. Okay, that would help. So all these little things, basics which we are learning now, it will definitely help when you are getting to a strong player. Okay, so I am not only teaching you how to move. Okay. So next, Piyush, what did the black move? Are you there, Piyush?
Ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what did the black? So everyone has to be alert what is happening here. Okay, so in tournaments, no one will tell you what did they move, and you cannot ask. You must be alert. Even they won't tell if it is a check, right? So now, Piyush, tell me, what move did the black make just now?
Ma'am, pawn D5.
Piyush,
Ma'am?
listen then. You be attentive. Aldrin, can you tell me what did the black move?
Black pawn D5, ma'am.
Ah, yes. So black pawn moved to t5. That is the latest move. Okay. Now, Isha, tell me. Now, if we then who is attacking whom? First tell from the white side, then tell from the black side.
Pawn E4 is attacking pawn B5.
Okay, then and then
Pawn D5 is attacking pawn E4.
okay. So that was one point of view. If you tell from black's point of view, who is attacking whom?
Black pawn D5 is attacking white pawn E4.
Okay. Okay. Next, who is there? Okay, Leksha, what was the move played recently?
What, ma'am?
What move?
Ma'am, the knight C3.
So where did the knight move? So immediately you must be able to tell. Knight,
Ma'am,
where
the
did it
knight
move?
C3.
Okay, now tell me, Leksha. What is the knight simply doing?
Ma'am?
Yeah, I'm listening. Tell.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
What?
Ma'am, your voice is not hearing.
What is this knight which is on c3 doing?
Ma'am, the knight on C3 is attacking.
So answer must come in three ways. Ma'am,
the
attacking.
knight on c3 is attacking the pawn on d5.
Okay, then.
And ma'am, that's all, ma'am.
Not that's all. What else it is doing? Check those three words. Attack, support, control. I want answer for all the three.
Ma'am, the knight is supporting the pawn on e4.
Okay, so it is supporting the pawn on e4. Okay, then what it is controlling?
Ma'am, the knight is controlling the a4. A4 and
Yes, a4 and
A4 and A5.
okay, that is a4 and then
A5.
this square e2 also, right? So just a second. Okay, so it is supporting this. It is controlling here. It is also controlling here. Here it is controlling. It is attacking this, and it is controlling here. Okay, very good. Next. Okay, now so in tournament you got to be very attentive. You cannot ask what your opponent has made a move. You must be very alert, and it would be like an exam hall. You cannot speak anything there. If you have seen Olympiad, you can watch those videos on YouTube. Only Olympiad. If you see some, it would be very quiet. Okay, there won't be any noise. Even if you drop a pin, you can hear that. That is how silent it would be. Okay, it would be exactly like your exam hall. So you cannot ask anything. Okay, now Piyush, tell me what move did the
Ma'am, pawn e4. Ma'am,
so you would
pawn
write
d5
D captured.
e4 pawn, ma'am.
Okay, earlier there was an attack. Now this stands, right, everyone. Okay, next Shanvika, what move happened now?
E the knight e4.
Okay, knight to e4. Okay, so okay, next Aldrin. So what move happened now? Bishop. Bishop. Which square? F5. Okay. Okay. So Aldrin, can you tell me what Bishop F5 is doing?
Bishop attacking e4 knight.
The knight on.
And support.
Now first finish. Attacking with piece.
Bishop attacking e4 knight.
Knight e4.
And support.
That is the main thing. It's supporting this pawn. It's also okay. Okay, but mainly in the war front, in the game, it is attacking this piece. Okay. So now what happened? Who can tell that? Leksha? Earlier it was an attack. Now what happened?
Ma'am, now The ma'am, now the knight escaped
By
into
moving.
ma'am, the
You
knight
should
by
not
moving.
always use escaping. Even blocking is also an capturing the attacker is also an escape. So knight escaped by moving. Use the word move. Okay, moving to where? Where did it move?
Ma'am, the knight
Escaped. Where did it
by
move?
moving into D3.
Yes. So now everyone got the idea of how an attack and escape would be. The escape, then the bishop can capture. Okay, so that is
the
the
knight escaped moving into G3.
From here, which piece it is attacking? Diksha, can you tell me?
From here, it is attacking the bishop.
Yes. So earlier bishop was attacking, the knight escaped, but now from here it is attacking the bishop. Okay. So this is how it is. It's nice, na? Then
The knight
now, okay, wait. Now, Isha, tell me what happened.
Black bishop to G6.
Escaped the attack. No, you have to tell it escaped because knight from here, this is the landing square. So it escaped the attack by moving to G6. Okay, next, Aldrin. What was the move made?
Pawn H4, ma'am. Pawn H4.
Okay, so now Piyush, what move did the black make?
Ma'am, pawn H6.
Shanvika,
Yes, ma'am.
the white make? What move did the white make?
The knight F3.
Okay, so I will give a position. Okay, wait. Take a position. We'll do a quick round. Okay. So now Piyush, tell me what is happening here. What is the first thing you notice here? So there is a red to the.
Ma'am.
So who is giving check, Piyush?
Ma'am, the knight. Ma'am.
Okay.
The white knight giving check to king.
Okay. Okay. So we will take this position. Now, Shanvika, tell me any one piece attacking. Find it and tell. Which piece is attacking whom?
The rook is attack check the king.
How is the rook giving check? No.
No.
Okay. Aldrin, can you tell me any one piece attacking another piece?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can I tell you?
Which knight?
F4 bishop attacking H6 pawn.
Oh. Okay, the bishop is attacking H6 pawn. Very good. Next, who's there in that one?
Very good.
Ma'am, can I tell you?
Wait. Isha, now you answer. Isha,
Yes, ma'am.
can you tell me which piece is supporting which piece?
What?
Take a piece, tell which piece it is supporting.
White knight G6 is supporting white bishop F4.
Very good. So bishop is getting support from the knight, or the knight is supporting the bishop. Very good. So actually, if you did notice, there was a check to the king, and then the king moved and escaped. Okay. So First one is okay. So Piyush, take this as a position. Tell me anything. Okay, you can say the bishop is controlling, rook is controlling the square, knight is supporting this. Anything, whatever you feel to tell, but it should be of these three: control, support, and attack. Frame one sentence.
Ma'am, the ma'am black rook f8 supporting king on h8, ma'am.
No one can support king. Okay, so king is the important piece. Leave king. Leave telling about supporting the king. Any other thing?
Ma'am,
The rook is supporting which other piece? Pick rook f8. Which piece it is supporting?
ma'am, the rook is supporting the knight on f6.
Okay, rook f8 supporting knight f6. Very good. Okay, so who did I not ask question today? Did I ask everyone? Leksha,
Yes, ma'am.
last question to you. Okay, so frame any one sentence in this position. Any
Ma'am, on the pawn on c2 is supporting the king on b1.
it is not possible. Pawns never move backward.
Ma'am, then the king on b1 is supporting the pawn on c2.
King is supporting the pawn c2, but don't use king, okay? Because king is the most important piece. Let's not bring king here. Those are the pieces.
Ma'am, then the bishop on e7 is supporting the rook on f8.
Okay, very good. f8. Okay. So bishop is supporting.
Ma'am, and the white pawn on the ma'am, the white pawn on d4 is attacking the black pawn on b5.
Okay, very good. So that is also correct. Is telling this is attacking this. Okay. So next class we will have a game session. So this class we will end now. Bye. Oi, bye everyone.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.